Hello and welcome to Governor State University's Masters of Occupational Therapy Program 2020 Virtual Information Session. Our faculty and staff are excited to share our program information during this unprecedented time. My name is Karen Todd. I'm a current second-year Masters of Occupational Therapy student here at GSU. I'll be presenting our MOT Virtual Information Session. I want to start by introducing our key faculty members. First is our department chair, Dr. Karen Todd. Dr. Karen Todd is a fantastic leader in this department. This past year, Dr. Todd was awarded with the AOTA Occupational Therapist of the Year. She has helped grow our program by supporting all of her students throughout their journey here at GSU and beyond. Our second key faculty member is Patty Kalbledge. She is our program's admissions chairperson. She is a wonderful resource for prospective students. If you have any questions that are not answered during this virtual information session, please contact Patty Kalbledge, pkalbledge@govst.edu. She is very responsive to emails. She can answer questions about the admissions process or prerequisite questions. I want you to take a few moments. Think of what you believe occupational therapy is. Do you have those ideas in mind? Are you able to define occupational therapy in your own words? As a student, I always have people asking me what occupational therapists do. My definition is that occupational therapy helps anyone across the lifespan participate in things or activities that they need to do, have to do, or want to do in their everyday life. It is all about the individuals that we work with. So just like the video talked about, occupational therapists focus on developing and maintaining skills that are necessary for life. Those skills include self-care, play, leisure, and living skills. Occupational therapists combine science, psychology, and creativity to help people achieve independence in all facets of their lives. As I have stated before, occupational therapists work with people across the lifespan. Areas include newborns, infants, early intervention, pediatrics, adults, and geriatrics. Some settings that occupational therapists work in include school systems, nursing homes, industries, government and community agencies, hospitals, rehabilitation centers, mental health facilities, home health, and private practice. Employment of occupational therapists is expected to increase by 24% between 2016 and 2026. The occupational therapy profession is actively seeking to increase the number of practitioners representing culturally diverse backgrounds. The Masters of Occupational Therapy program at GSU has been recognized for embracing this mission. Occupational therapy and AOTA. What is AOTA? AOTA is the American Occupational Therapy Association. This national organization advocates for the field of occupational therapy. It supports students by providing information about schools, scholarships, fellowships, and job opportunities once students have graduated from their prospective programs. AOTA also supports current practitioners by advocating for field growth through evidence-based research and legislation. The AOTA website is a great resource if you have questions about the career of OT, accreditation of OT programs, current advocacy efforts, and relevant research. The current mission statement for AOTA is to advance occupational therapy practice, education, and research through standard setting and advocacy on behalf of its members, the profession, and the public. Their Vision 2025 states, as an inclusive profession, occupational therapy maximizes health, well-being, and quality of life for all people, populations, and communities through effective solutions that facilitate participation in everyday living. Here at GSU, we offer an entry-level master's degree in occupational therapy. This program prepares students for general practice positions in occupational therapy in various health, education, and social service systems. This program is full-time, which means that students are expected to be in classes in person during the week. A typical week for our program is Monday through Thursday, and some classes meeting on Fridays. Typical times for classes is 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. GSU has been accredited by AOTA since its inception in 1996. This past year, we have been accredited by AOTA for 10 more years. The accreditation means that once students have completed our Masters of Occupational Therapy program, they are able to sit for their board's exams, the NBC OT. So why apply to GSU? Well, we have experienced faculty. They're practitioners as well as teachers. They offer scholarly as well as real-world experiences. They bring their experiences into the classroom to support their students' learning. Students are also assigned a faculty advisor to meet with them each semester. These faculty advisors ensure that students have success throughout the program. Class sizes are small. My class is 27 students with 1 to 2 faculty members teaching a course. Faculty members are always available and supportive. They have an open door policy, and they're easy to contact through email. GSU is also conveniently located 30 miles south of Chicago off of I-57. It is also near a metro station, so students that need to take public transportation have access to it. So our prerequisites for the GSU MOT program include social and behavioral sciences, anatomy and physiology, chemistry with lab, physics with lab, medical terminology, introduction to occupational therapy, and statistics. If you guys have any specific questions, like if a particular course counts towards a prerequisite, please reach out to Patty Calvelage at the email that was given at the beginning of our video. Next, we'll be talking about the admissions process. The admission process at GSU includes completing prerequisite requirements, taking the GRE, and filling out the online application. The OTCAS application process takes place on the OTCAS website. The website is portal.otcas.org. OTCAS allows prospective students to apply to multiple OT schools using one application. Through OTCAS, you will submit and verify your transcripts, write a personal statement or essay, request reference letters, and complete specific application requirements for the schools you apply to. GSU requires transcripts, a personal statement, 3 letters of recommendation, which can be from a previous professor from your undergraduate degree, a supervisor from a previous job, an occupational therapist that you may have observed or worked with in the past, or any other person relevant to your pursuit to become an occupational therapist. And lastly, the GRE. GSU does not have a minimum GRE score to meet. Our admissions process looks at prospective students as a whole, taking into consideration life and work experience alongside scores and their academic history. Now I'll just give you an overview of the MOT program course sequence. So first we have the foundational course, applied courses, and fieldwork. So first is our foundational courses. So each cohort begins the summer. So the summer session includes Gross Anatomy 1 and 2 with the Cadaver Lab and Professional Formations 1. A unique feature that GSU's MOT program has is that both Gross Anatomy lecture and Cadaver Lab and Neuroscience lecture and lab are taken with the physical therapy students. This allows our students to start making interdisciplinary connections early on and gives the opportunity for OT and PT students to learn from each other. Developing these connections early on promotes effective communication and collaboration, which students will utilize to be successful when they become professionals in their field. The next semester is fall semester. And in this semester, students will take courses in neuroscience, conditions, kinesiology with lab, professional formations, and integrative seminar. The last semester of the foundational courses is the spring semester, which includes Conditions 2, Kinesiology 2 with lab, Theories of Occupation, Professional Formations 3, Research Methods, and Integrative Seminar. So the next are the applied courses. So first you have the summer semester, which is the Psychosocial, Knowledge with Lab, Independent Research, Human Development and Performance, Environment and Occupation, Conditions 3. And then following these courses will be the first Level 1A Fieldwork in Mental Health. The next one is fall semester. Fall semester is geared towards the pediatric fieldwork, which is Level 1B. So during this semester, students will learn assessment and intervention, assistive technology, human development and performance, continue their independent research study, environment and occupation, and then following that will be their pediatric fieldwork. The last semester of the applied courses is the spring semester, which includes assessment and intervention 2, managing occupational therapy services, models of health, methods and tools, integrative seminar, and following these courses, Level 1C fieldwork, which specifically includes adults. These next 3 photos are to showcase our activities of daily living lab that are utilized for many classes. Case study simulations are often done in this lab. This first photo shows our full kitchen with stove, dishwasher, sink, and refrigerator and other tabletop appliances for student simulations. The kitchen also has a dining area and attached living room, office space, and a closet, laundry, washer, and dryer. The next room is our bathroom that is equipped with a sink, toilet, tub shower, and walk-in shower that students are able to practice patient transfers and patient bathroom mobility. Our last room is our patient bedroom, where students can practice simulations of patient bed mobility to help patients safely transfer from their bed to another surface, whether it is another chair or into their wheelchair. After completing the foundational and applied courses, students will embark on their journey of their Level 2 fieldworks. These Level 2 fieldworks prepare students to become general practitioners. Our fieldwork coordinator works with all students to find the best fit for their clinical sites. Level 2A and Level 2B consist of 2 12-week clinical experiences. These clinical experiences are vital for our students' success. They need to be completed with their fieldwork before they can sit for the NBC OT exam at the conclusion of their program. The university has various support services available to all students. First is the Financial Aid Office, which assists students with loans, grants, and scholarships. The university also offers federal work-study positions and graduate assistant positions for those students who would like to work on campus. GSU also has their Student Services Department. There is our Disability Services, Testing, Tutoring, and Counseling Services, and our Writing Center. GSU's Writing Center helps students with research papers and other assignments needed for their classes. GSU also has a fitness center on campus that includes a weight room, fitness room, basketball courts, and a swimming pool. Lastly, GSU has a wonderful library with an incredible amount of in-person and online resources. So here's some further information. So first is our Governor State University MOT webpage. If you guys need any other information, you can go to govst.edu/MOT. They have specific details for each course students will be taking, as well as information of how to apply to the program. Next is the OTCAS. OTCAS, again, is a centralized application services for occupational therapy. Please check both GSU MOT webpage and OTCast for specific details, requirements, and deadlines when applying to GSU. Next, we have the GRE website. Utilize the GRE website to find a testing center near you and sign up for the GRE exam. Next is the American Occupational Therapy Association website. It has information about occupational therapy as a career choice, a job outlook, MOT program accreditations, and some scholarship opportunities. Next is the NBC OT, which is the National Board of Certification in Occupational Therapy. After successfully completing the MOT courses and fieldwork, students will sit for the NBC OT exam to become a certified occupational therapist. GSU provides third-year MOT students with study aids and practice tests at the end of their program to help them prepare for the NBC OT exam. Lastly is a GSU General website. This has more information regarding registration, financial aid, student services, library, and the bookstore. So that's the conclusion of our information session. Thank you guys so much for being interested in our program. Again, if you have any other questions, you can contact Patty Calvelege, and that's pcalvelege@govst.edu. And I hope you guys stay safe and stay well. Thank you.